Hey, welcome to the video. My name is Daniel with 1 Month No Carbs, and today is day 22 of my journey through World Carnivore Month 2020. Now, you may notice that my voice is a little hoarse today. I have a cold. So, low carb, no carb is not necessarily an immune system for colds. So, I have a cold, and it's been 2 days now. I feel okay, just my throat is sore and a little sinus pressure. Other than that, I feel pretty good. So my weight today is 170.6, so lower end of 170. I'm very happy with that weight. It's not changing. It's not moving too much. I'm eating well twice a day, and like the program says, it's carnivore, so there's no carbs, zero carbs. It's meat, eggs for me right now, a bit of cheese, and water, green tea, coffee, and bubbly. That's all I've been consuming, and pork rinds a little bit. Now, this morning, someone asked me on Facebook if about my program, and someone replied that they should not trust someone off the internet without degrees, without any experience in nutrition, and I agree. I fully agree with that. Now, I did not create my program out of thin air. I did not decide one day that that's the solution. What I did is I studied what doctors and researchers were saying about carbs, about nutrition, about fasting, about insulin levels, about ghrelin, about hormones, and so on and so forth. And when I did that, I started my own program, or I followed their advice, and I went low carb for a year. And during that year, I lost 52 pounds without any hunger, without any cravings, without feeling deprived, by eating as much as I could or wanted every day, never feeling hungry, never feeling deprived, never feeling big or huge cravings for food like I did in the past years, where I followed a low calorie diet or a high exercise program diet, where I'd exercise for an hour 4 or 5 times a week. I would lose weight, but I was always starving. I was always hungry. I was always miserable. So I did follow advice from doctors, and that got me to a point. And then with that, I followed a program that is basically me guiding my students through my program that is prescribed by doctors. So I agree fully that no one should believe what I say, that they should not rely on what I said. Now they can follow my program where I advise them to listen to what doctors have told us. And that's the basis of my program. It's not me telling you you should not eat 4 meals a day. It's me referring to Dr. Fong, who says fasting is an important part of weight loss. It's not me saying you shouldn't count calories. It's me showing you where Dr. Berry explains why counting calories is stupid, and it's not the reason why we gain or lose weight. It's not me saying a lot of things. It's me showing people how to do it. Now, the advice that was given to the person asking me to comment was to go find a dietitian in their area and follow their advice. Well, if the dietitian decides that carbs is the answer, or veganism is the answer, or that that fat is dangerous, or that cholesterol is dangerous, now that defeats the purpose of listening to a doctor, because dietitians, they're not doctors. Or do they have a plan? I can't say either way. Now, to come back to my plan, it worked for me. It worked for hundreds of thousands of other people who lost weight on keto, on Atkins, on carnivore, or on low carb. It works for them. And I know from following some groups that Weight Watchers and Nutrisystem doesn't work, because in those groups, people complain all day long how they're hungry, how they ate all their points and now they're starving, how they are doing the program, but they're hungry, they're craving foods, and they're regaining the weight. So I know Weight Watchers doesn't work. Weight Watchers knows Weight Watchers doesn't work. That's why they change their program every couple of years to re-energize their members to staying another year. Keto doesn't do that. Keto says, do this and you're good. That's it. They don't change the keto diet after 6 months and saying, well, now you can add bread or you have unlimited points for these foods. No, just stay low carb, eat high fat. That way you're not hungry. That way you're not craving food. That way you can lose your weight and maintain your weight. Now, as approach the end of the month, will I add carbs after the end of the month? Absolutely. I love sweet potatoes. I love other foods. And I I can eat normally-ish, knowing that carbs are addictive. I can have some carbs, but I know I have to watch the carbs. That's it. So, like I said, I have a program. It's designed by me where I guide you through 31 days to detox from sugar and carbs and to start a intermittent fasting program. And this is not me that invented those. I follow programs by doctors and I introduce you to those doctors and to the programs they recommend. So if you'd like to know more about that program, I have a link in the description below. Click on it, learn what it's about, and if you have any questions, you can always email me. There's an email address on that program, or you can email me at 1monthnocarbs@gmail.com. So I thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.